Hello Virgo placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the month of August 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Virgos, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Moonology Manifestation deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive crystal affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Virgos, let's get started with your first messages. What do Virgo placements need to focus on for the month of August 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Virgo placements? All right, Virgo, up first we have practice gratitude. So this is about paying attention to all of the things that you do have that you are so thankful for. Sometimes we get in this rut of only looking at the negative things. Sometimes that's what our focus is, and when that's your focus, that's what happens in your life, or those are the things that repeatedly happen. It's like when you get a new car and you all of a sudden see that car everywhere. It's because that's what your thought is about. So this is about focusing on positive things. So then positive things can come into your life. Again, I've said it many times, what you think about, you bring about. So make sure those thoughts are in positive so you can bring more of that. If you're only focused on negative things, then those are the things that you are bringing into your life. So let's focus on gratitude, all of the even little things. If you can do this daily, it would help you so much in the month of August. Keep a journal or something. And then you have be real. So this is, to me, about how you portray yourself to other people. Make sure that you are being authentic. Make sure that other people are seeing the real Virgo. Now, sometimes we hide things from others because we think it's helping to protect them, but really it's not. You need to make sure that you are being honest with the people around you, especially the ones that are most important to you. Also, sometimes when you're not being real, it's because we don't want to be vulnerable to people. It's one of those things like when people ask you, how are you? And you say, oh, I'm good. Even if you're not, it's because you don't want other people to know that there's something that you're going through. It's like always putting on that strong face. So remember that being vulnerable is something that other people find very attractive. If you can be vulnerable with someone, they know that you trust them. So make sure that you are being real and authentic with people in your life, especially the people who mean the most to you in the month of August. And then you have make time for self-love. Do the things that you love, Virgo. Make sure that you are taking the time to do the things that you love. You probably spend so much of your time making sure that everybody else is happy and they have what they need, that you are not taking the time to focus on your wants and your needs. So it is important in the month of August to take time to find the things you love. If you don't even know what they are, it tells me how much time you spend focused on others. So either find the things that you love or actually take time to do those things that you love. It is not selfish. It's self-care. It's something that is needed for your soul. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements in the month of August 2022. Virgo, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, there's that Eight of Pentacles, very Virgo energy. The Hanged Man, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, and overall is this Nine of Pentacles. This is such beautiful energy. So Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles is what I call my All the Single Ladies card. Okay, male, female, doesn't matter. This is about financial independence. It's about security on your own, taking care of yourself. You may not be single, but this is saying that you are a very independent person, that you do take care of yourself. This is also about that abundance that you are bringing in. It's knowing your worth and knowing your value and not accepting people in your life who don't see that. So make sure that anybody who comes into your life sees your worth, knows your worth, and doesn't try to change that. It's this, again, this beautiful feeling of independence and security. And if you've been worried about money, I feel like this is a sign that you don't have to worry about money. Money is going to come into you because of the work that you put in. And we'll talk about that next. The Eight of Pentacles is all about work, Virgo. You have either been focused so much on work that you haven't been paying attention to much else in your life. Again, not giving yourself the things that you love, not giving yourself time to do those things or focused on those things. This is just like putting your head down and working. This can also be investing in yourself, like focusing on yourself. Maybe you're taking a class to better yourself. Maybe you are working extra hours or extra shifts to help take care of the family or you. But this is something that is eventually going to improve your life. But I feel like right now they're saying you are working too hard. You are not taking time to do the things that you love, or you're not even taking time to see your own value. With the Hanged Man here, it tells me that either you are feeling stuck at the moment or you need to take a break from something. The Hanged Man put himself in this position to see things from a different perspective. So if you're feeling stuck, know that this time is meant for you to look at things from a different perspective, okay? Do that inner thinking, that soul searching. Take the time that you have right now to figure out what it is that you want, to see things from a clearer perspective. So take the time to do that, because I feel like this is about your happiness. With the Sun card here, this is about happiness and hope for your future and that joy. I just feel like this is all about your future happiness. And maybe that's why you are working so hard. Maybe it's so important for you to be financially independent that you have to put in the hard work right now. And I feel like the universe is saying, okay, but you're going to need some balance in that. It can't always just be about work. You have to take the time to do the things that you enjoy as well, or spend time with family. The Sun is also the card for Leo. So you might have an important Leo in your life, or you may have Leo in your chart. But to me, this is just a reminder of the happiness that you are seeking in your life. And make sure that you're taking time to find that. It's not all about work, Virgo. Because here's that balance that we're talking about. The Two of Pentacles is about balance. You might be juggling too many things at one time. This could be your job and your family, or your career and your relationships, or your relationship and your friendships. There are things that you are juggling at the same time, and you're finding it hard to find a balance with them. So again, I feel like for you, it's about working and doing the things that you love, okay? Find a balance in that. Make sure that it's not focused only on you working. Make sure that it's about doing the things that you love that make you happy. Okay, so find the balance between these, Virgo. The Two of Pentacles can also mean to me weighing the pros and cons of something. So maybe you've been given 2 job opportunities and you're like considering which one is going to be best for you. Or maybe there's 2 people in your life and you're weighing the pros and cons of which one would fit in your life best. Something like that. But I feel like you're trying to find balance. And right now you've been so focused on working that you're not finding the happiness that you want. You're just focused on working, and you have to find a balance between the two. All right, let's see what your crystal affirmations are for Virgo. All right, we have Vanadinite. I turn every intention into action and accomplish my goals. And I feel like that is what you're focused on. So much so that you're overdoing it right now, Virgo. So you are going to accomplish your goals. Know that. You don't have to work as hard as you have been. You don't have to only work in order to achieve your goals. All right, and then you have Chalcedony. I am calm and collected through anything that comes my way. I am always changing and growing into my best self. So I feel like this is a reminder to you that you can get through anything, okay? You are always changing and growing into your best self. And I feel like that is always your focus. And now you are starting to see your value. You are starting to know your worth, Virgo. And now you have Lepidolite. I am in control of my thoughts. I know I will make it through. Again, it's that knowing that you will be good no matter what. Taking the time to see things from a different perspective. Making sure that your negative thinking is under control, that you are not telling yourself you can't do something, that you are reminding yourself of who you are and that you can do this. All right, Virgo, let's get your crystal. All right, and you have rhodonite. Rhodonite is a stone that helps to dispel anxiety. So if you've had some anxiety, I don't see any cards of anxiety here, but I feel like Virgo probably was born with anxiety and has learned how to live with it. It's about being calm, clearing your confusion, and your emotional wounds. This is a stone to help heal emotional wounds. It is a stone that I often use for people who have negative thoughts that they say about themselves, and it's to heal those and to make you or help you to love yourself and remind yourself of who you are and your value. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.